It's Mac the Guru. This is the review for Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Episode 2, Reaping and Sowing.
Everything comes from the darkness.
Now, this episode told us a lot. It told us a lot about the family. Make sure you subscribe if this your first time here too. But this episode told us a lot about the family. It let us know they will do anything to get the job done. By the family, I'm talking about Kanan and his family, right? Because Raquel did the young boy D dirty. I mean, they did him dirty. You know, at least they took him to have sex before it happened, you know. I mean, hopefully he ain't wear no condom, so he got to get that feeling once, you know, before he gone. But, you know, they did him dirty, though. And it was all because of his brother giving him the guns. Raquel put both of them together, which was cool, how she did that. Like, oh, you got the guns from such and such, all right. But she ain't have to knock young boy. And one of the reasons she did it, it goes back to what Unique was saying. The streets want a body. So she like, it ain't gonna be my son. It's gonna be this dude D, one of the dudes in his crew. And this is why, this one of the main reasons why whoever you cool with, if y'all all friends, cool. Y'all all on the same level, right? But you can't be trying to be part of a family that you know like they hustlers or gangsters or all this stuff, but you not actually family. Because soon as they need a fall guy, they gonna look to you, right? Soon as they need to give somebody up or, you know, knock somebody off, you gonna be the one. Because they all closer just because they family. You know, and that's probably what it boiled down to. She like, yo, it's gonna be him, not my son. You know, so it let us know a lot about them. And of course, Uncle Lulu was the dude to get the job done. What I'm learning about Uncle Marvin is, and I'm getting all their names down packed as it's going, you know. But as I'm learning about Uncle Marvin, he the wild one, you know. And he gonna end up with that white girl. He gonna be with that white girl that run the club. That's who he gonna be with, you know. I knew it soon as he hit the dude. They didn't even have to put that scene in there where she was like, nobody fought for me. I already knew it before that because it's just, you could see it. And then typically when dudes fight for girls, they like that, you know, like, oh my God, he saved the day, he helped me, you know, I'm gonna talk to him. All right, so boom. But he the wild one. He the one that they really don't trust all the way, not because they don't trust him, but because he just wild. You know, Raquel gotta worry about, is he gonna do something that ain't part of the script? He gonna go off script. Lulu is the calmer head, you know, and he the one that she trusts to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? You see, she didn't even tell Uncle Marvin exactly what it was. She's like, no, it worked. You know what I'm saying? And then they set the boy D up so bad, you know, they had her son, Kanan, unknowingly set him up. The problem is Jukebox. Jukebox seen it, and she gonna let Kanan know, like, yo, you know you got in the car with Uncle Lulu. And then they gonna put two and two together, like, we killed him, you know, to keep people off it. And that's when they gonna know, like, okay, the streets is way more grimier than we thought. Because right now, both of them ain't really got a clue. Kanan want to get in it, and Jukebox seemed like she ain't even trying to get in the streets right now. She ended up being a cop, so it seemed like she kind of took a way different route than Kanan anyway. You know what I'm saying? I know she got involved with the streets, but for her to become a cop, she must have never got in too deep as far as like going to jail or getting caught, basically. But that happened. Now, what I really liked was at the beginning. At the beginning, it showed what happens after somebody done been shot at, right? Because Kanan's sitting thinking about it, right? Like, dang, I done been shot at. And then Raquel, she nervous. She's scared. Both of them scared. They like, yo, you about to die. That's some of the stuff that the kids be going through after the fact. You know what I'm saying? And the parents and everybody. That's the part that they don't really talk about in the little raps and all that stuff. They don't talk about when, you actually scared. You know what I'm saying? When the shootings actually happen, how slow things move. You know what I mean? Because when you sitting up thinking about your reaction to what was happening or playing it back in your head, you like, golly, this is crazy. You scared because it's going to happen again. But you also thinking about, like, how you reacted during that time. Because when stuff like that happen, stuff moves slow. You'll be surprised. Everything is moving slow. You're like, yo, like, why wasn't I doing it? It's almost like a dream almost. Like how in a dream, you be like, yo, why didn't I just do it like da-da-da-da? When stuff like that happen, that's how you be. You like, yo, why wasn't I just moving normal? You moving slow. You like, everything moving slow motion. So you see both of them thinking about what just happened and being scared. And I like that they showed that, because people think that lifestyle, you just, you just going through it, everybody cool, kind of, oh, we got business to handle, let's handle that. No. They scared. Uncle Lulu murdered that kid D. You see how he was looking after that, like, man, that one hurt. So it's a lot that's going on already. The other thing that happened was Rockwell and Symphony. We know they getting real close, right? We know they getting close, and we knew that was coming, but they didn't already have sex. You see, she aggressive. She initiated. He like, yo, let's take it slow. She like, nah, let's go, And I like that they talking. I said this in the first review, but I like that they going on about the projects and how them stuff was created to keep us down, man. It started as a good thing when they had people wanting to be in the high rises and be on the top floor. But yeah, man, they turned them projects into, if you from any type of red line city, most likely your family come from the projects. I'm from St. Louis. My family come from the Cochran projects. You know what I'm saying? Then I grew up on the north. But it happened all over America. And the projects was exactly what they would project. You know what I'm saying? So wasn't nothing good. And I like that they touching on it. The only big thing that I'm worried about, that I've been worried about since I seen this dude Symphony, is that he got a cop look about him. His just look like a cop. I know they ain't gave no evidence that this dude a cop. They ain't gave no evidence. But just looking at him, I'm like, man, this dude look like a cop. You know what I'm saying? So I hope he ain't got no type of ulterior motive. That's the only thing. And if he don't, that's good. That's the only thing I worry about, because he got that cop look. But this was a great show. They touched on everything. The preview should be out. I got other content coming with the hip hop I broke down, debunking the myth that Jay-Z would have only been great because of Big and Pac death. So I broke that down. But we definitely got other stuff coming. If this your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And then and before I forget, in the description, I got my YouTube IG down there, right? Go follow that IG, because once I get to 1,000 followers on my YouTube IG, we gonna start going live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick somebody that comment below. I got a few people that always comment, so we're gonna go live. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just gonna talk about different shows, we can talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? But definitely the different shows, what shows you feeling, if you liking anything else, you know, then I'll review that too. You know, so, you know, we just gonna talk, you know. But it's Mac the Guru as always. Y'all be easy, be safe. Peace.